Hello everyone. So welcome to the channel of RD Technical Learning. So in this video, we will be continuing with the career guidance series in which we are providing the guidance to the people out there who are looking for guidance with respect to software testing, sorry, or for getting a job in the IT industry, right? So recently we had created one video on the career guidance, and there was a comment in which the person has asked for for the guidance, right? So Imran Nulla is asking for the career guidance. So he's telling, I'm working as a manual tester with 1 year of experience. My salary is 15,000 per month because that is a small startup company, and also I'm not getting PF and ESI. I asked them for that, but they said this is a startup, so we are not able to give that things. I was searching, I was been searching a job for a long time, so I don't have any other option for that time, and I accepted that. Now I'm trying to switch other companies, but I'm facing problem for not having a PF number. Please give me guidance to rectify this problem. Okay, Imran. First of all, thank you so much for putting down the comment in the easier manner so that we are able to understand and we are able to respond, right? And Imran, let us go with your query now. So, you were making 15,000 per month. Yeah. So this things happens with many people. So they are earning 15,000 per month, and the startups are small in the sense if the number of employees in a startup is less than 20, then it is fine. They cannot go for like PF or ESI for their employees. But if the startup has more number of employees, then it's a legal rule that they need to go for more for a lot for these kind of PF and ESI things, right? So now, as Imran is telling, it happens in many of the cases of freshers that they were not getting jobs. They were literally trying, they were literally giving the interviews, but they were not getting jobs from many times, and now they have got the job. So the employer will not give them the PF because their employee number of employees are less, right? So now if you are trying for a new company, then you need to tell all these things. So as I was working in a startup company which is having less than 20 employees, the PF is not necessary there, right? So this will not give you any kind of a risk, or it's a negative situation, negative impression on the interviewer. But this is a obvious thing. These things do happen with the small startups, and not only that, even if you tell the name of that startup company, very few would have listened to that startup company, right? The name, because those companies are not that much famous. Those startups are not that much well known to the people out there. So they will ask you the company name also multiple times, which is this company mentioned in your resume, right? So those kind of things do happen with the people if they are working in small startups. So what I would suggest is, the guidance to rectify this problem would be that you need to apply in more startup companies. So now you have already worked in one of the startup company. Now from that startup company, as you don't have PF and ESI, so it will not be that much easy to get a job in an MNC company. So maybe you can now try in another startup company which is more larger in terms of the number of employees, the work scale, and all those things with respect to your previous startup company. And then you can switch to MNC, because MNC companies will definitely ask you for PF and ESA documents kind of thing, but startups will not ask you for those kind of documentation. In MNC, even if you clear the interview and the background verification, if they came to know this person was not getting PF, then they might not call you for, they might not offer you the joining letter, right? They might not give you the joining date also. So these things do happen with the MNC companies. They are very much concerned about all these documentations. There is a lot of background verification happening behind the scenes whenever an employee is getting selected and he's hired, right? So you can try in applying companies in more of startups itself. And for the time being, you can work for 1 or 1.5 year in one more startup which is at a larger level, which has got a good growth, and they have sufficient number of employees so that they can roll out PF and ESI also. And then you can switch from startup company to some MNC company, right? So that's how Imranullah, what I would suggest here is that you need to further apply for jobs in the startup companies itself, right? So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And before that, don't forget to hit the like on this video, because these videos are prepared with a lot of effort, a lot of time. And today is Sunday, and it might be uploaded in one of the weekdays, right? So please do hit the like button so that we get motivated for creating more such videos and bringing more such content to you. This is a real life, real time scenario. These things are happening in the market, and the individuals or the candidates or the employees, they are getting confused. There is no one to guide them, right? So such kind of things in which some kind of advice is required, some kind of guidance is required. So we would be available and we would be helping you out as and when required, right? So that's it for this video. And thank you once again. If you also have any such sort of career guidance thing related query, then you can also put in the comment section of this video itself, or you can also send us an query at rdautomationlearning@gmail.com, right? We would be keeping them anonymous if you request them. This comment was put in the one of the video itself, and name was available, so they are okay to have their names here, right? But if you want that you need some sort of career guidance, and your identity should not be revealed, it should be something that is anonymous. So we will also try those things also, right? So thank you so much once again for watching this video, and stay tuned for more updates.